Peace, my family. How y'all doing out there today? I hope you guys are doing good and again will be able to tell me something good today. I just want to send you guys that good healing energy your way and hope you guys are out there keeping your mind right and that good mind. Came on here today to share another question and answer from Dr. Malachi York's book called Are There Black Devils? And this question and answer is, what happened when Samuel fell from grace? Question. And this is Dr. Malachi York's answer. When Samuel fell from grace, he changed from light to fire. He became known as Elis, which means rebellious, grief, sadness, to be at loss, bewildered, or bewildered. Elis stems from the word abalasa. He despaired or gave up hope. This definition symbolizes the very essence of his whole nature, which is of disruption, and confusion. The Most High Allah also commanded Cadman, Zachar, Adam to leave his heavenly paradise and to inhabit paradise on earth because he unintentionally taught Iblis about will. When Iblis observed him reading the Holy Scrolls, in Aramaic Hebrew, the word used for will is Rahasun, which means the mental faculty by which one deliberately chooses or decides on a course of action. He created the force that divides into two natures. Positive, agreeable, which is the nature of the benevolent Elohim, and negative, disagreeable, which is the nature of the malevolent Elohim. Like his ancestors, Elis' words of deceit persuaded many Elohim, but instead of persuading 1/3 of the Elohim, like his father Zuin, known as Tarnish, it was now 200 Elohim who followed him. Elis' plan was to come to the planet Earth with his 200 fallen Elohim, which were now human black devils, and set up a city called Nod, and rise up a seed from cohabiting or cohabiting with the women of Cain, son of Zachar and Mecheba, and they were of the disagreeable nature. When Cain was sent to the land of Nod, there were black, brown-skinned people living there already. They were the offsprings of those 200 fallen Elohim. This is something that Christian preachers don't seem to address, which is, if there was only Adam, his wife Eve, and Cain on the planet Earth, where did the people that you find mentioned in Genesis 4:16 as dwelling in the land of Nod come from? Question. When Cain was sent from the garden, he was afraid of being killed by people. Genesis 4:14. Who were these people that Cain was afraid of? And asked Yahweh to protect him from? Question. Genesis 4:15. The land of Nod was already being occupied by the 200 fallen angels. The inhabitants of the land of Nod seduced the people of Cain with bright lights, music, bright colors, bright coloring, and food. The same way the evil one is seducing you today. These are the Elohim which in Jude 1:6 refers to, who left their own habitation. The 200 fallen Elohim killed the men during the shadow hour and took the women as wives in order to reproduce on the planet Earth. This shouldn't seem impossible since there are Elohim in human form who incarnate on Earth in human form. Elohim are not spooks. Elohim are human beings who have learned control over every cell in their body and thus can change their form. The Elohim Gabriel Nazcu, by the will of Yahshua, changed from his Elohim state to a well-made man. A Basharan Sawayana or Sawayan, mortal skin, complete. Quran 19:17. And that is the end of his answer. So I'm going to leave it at that and let y'all know again that it's all love, my family, and peace.